no, no, no. No, 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 no. Ooh, baby, come to me. A little hot here today in Tampa. Just how sweet. Rick One Ball, what's up? D1 Edits, what's up? Friday. Praise God. I feel like it, I don't know, I feel like it gets here fast, but just as fast as it comes, it goes, you guys. It leaves just as fast as it comes. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Like I said, we are in Tampa, Florida. I worked earlier. Oh my gosh. So now it's time to have a little bit of fun. I'm walking to the park. Y'all already know I'm gonna walk to the park. I'm gonna work out. I got the rackets in the back. Like I said, it's hotter than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit cooler. What's up? Make love, not war. Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. What are we walking to this beautiful morning? Well, let me show you. We are walking back to the park. I worked earlier at a lovely hospital called Tampa General Hospital. It's a level 1 facility, level 1 trauma facility here. And yeah, that was fun. It was stressful, but it was fun. I can't complain. Lord knows I can't complain. But yeah, I did that. And it's my fault because I was up late. But I got some good sleep. I got around like 5 hours of sleep. So that's not bad. But yeah, so now we are walking to, I came back to the hotel room and showered. I feel good. I feel refreshed. So now we're walking to the park and we're walking a long way. We're walking a long way to get this exercise in. What it do, Rick One Ball? Just enjoying the Friday, bro. What are your plans for today, man? What are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Remember me from that guy was saying you could take advice from him? No, I do, D1 Edits. I remember you. Your name is unforgettable. Just like Rick One Ball, just like Make Love Not War. Y'all got some very great names. And it's as far as the YouTube names, you can't, I mean, come on, we can't forget that. Well, I can't. I can't forget you amazing people. I appreciate y'all. How sweet it is. Even though it's my right of way, I'm gonna look because people drive crazy here in Tampa. They don't care that it's the pedestrian right of way. They will still run your ass over. That's actually the case I did earlier. Trauma case, motor vehicle versus pedestrian. But the male did. Shit. Speaking of trauma, I mean it's busy. It is always something going on. But it the patient is alive. Let me just say that. They did not pass away, thank God. So that's a great start to the morning already, you know. Already. Good morning. Okay, walking. And he was being annoying. I mean, yeah, I get it. D1 Edits, yep. People can be so rude, right? They can be so hateful. I'm not quite sure why though. Maybe because they weren't loved, you know? They weren't loved. But we need more love. More love, right? Make love, not war. Hey, Jenna And sorry, my phone died the other day. Okay, Jenna, you don't have to keep apologizing about that. It's okay. Happy Friday. How are you doing? But I must say, you don't charge your damn phone like my sisters and their children. I get onto all, I'll be like, charge your phone. Right now, my phone is at 100%. Now, of course, I'm on live. It's gonna go down, but I always joke about, that's why I say, Jenna, you family. Because you just like my sisters. They do not charge their phone. Like, for real. They do not charge their phone. And if my phone is like going like, if my phone is like 80%, I panic. I think because I take so much call with the hospitals, and I feel like I just have to have my phone charged. But I'll panic if it's not charged all the way. I'll panic. I love by you, and that's enough for me. You know, oh my gosh, make love not war. You're so kind. God bless you. And I am loved by you, and I appreciate you. You know what? We're also loved by God. So that's very, I mean, come on, that's like number one. That's absolutely amazing, right? Spiders, man. Oh, what's up, man? Spider-Man here. God bless you. Keep smiling. Wow, thank you so much. God bless you too. Thank you. So are you like a big Spider-Man fanatic? Spider-Man is cool. Spider-Man is really cool, right? That's so dope. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. If you guys have not already, please double tap that screen for me. I feel like I fell out of the algorithm with YouTube, but we're gonna get back in it. We're gonna get back in it. I think maybe Tina and Dolly, they probably pissed off the internet and like all the cursing, and people are like, don't go watch that dude. He's crazy. And he has these people on there and they'll curse you out. But the thing about it is, you know, it's freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? I'm matching energy. We matching energy now, okay? Okay, all right. That's what we doing. You have a great day too. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Whew. I'm really out here walking, y'all. This is not AI. This is real walking. And it's a little, I mean, it definitely is not 7 degrees like I hope it would be. It's more like 80, 89, 90. It's definitely a lot, it's hotter today. But thank you so much, Spider-Man. You said have a great day. You have a blessed day as well. And make love not war. Amen. Amen. Right? Seriously. Amen. Whew. I tell you, I've been talking to a lot of people, my sisters, and just, you know, Jenna, you know, I talk to you, and I try my best to tell people, I'm like, you know what, just be grateful. Be grateful, be thankful, be grateful, and try not to stress over things that's out of your control, because we're gonna drive ourselves insane if we keep stressing. Like, honestly, like I said, the case that I did was a stressful case, but I didn't allow it to stress me out though. But it was damn sure stressful, but I didn't allow it to stress me out, because like I said, it could be me, you know? So it's all perspective. And who's this in here? Hey, how you doing? Cooley, how you doing? How you doing, Cooley? Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday to you, Cooley. If you guys could please be so kind and double tap that screen for me, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give all your stress to the Lord, right? Absolutely. D1 Edits, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love you for loving my videos. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. U.S. Army veteran. Hey, how you doing, bro? You have a blessed day as well. We are walking to the park. I did a case earlier, and like I said, it was a stressful case, but it was fine. It was fine. Everything is good. Patient's alive, thank God. And now I came back to the room, and I am walking to the park. I got showered and stuff, relaxed a little bit. Now we're walking. I feel like time is moving by so fast. I want to say good morning, but it's like we're getting into the afternoon. Well, it's in the afternoon. We're getting to the later afternoon, actually. So, but thank you for being here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the thumbs up too. I'm so sad I missed your sister roasting that one mean guy when you were at the hotel. When I was at the hotel. What you talking about? Like, you're saying like what, last night? Oh, there'll be plenty more roasting. D1 Edits. People are like, you're not funny, and I'm like, no, that shit is hilarious. It is funny. It's all about having fun. Do you remember in the chat like a week ago? Oh. Well, I'm sure, like, okay, I'm sure, like, was it like Dolly or somebody? Was it my Dolly character? And then people were coming in and we were just like roasting and stuff or whatever. Lord, D1 Edits, I'm not gonna lie, it be so much going on. I'm not playing, y'all. It is, like I said, it's hotter than I thought it would be. And I said, don't you have something like shaking my head better to do? Oh yeah, to the guy. Oh yeah. I do remember that. And thank you so much for like having my back. I appreciate you. That is very much appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I got to get into the algorithm. We got to get up more people in. But then also, hell, I'll be popping up and it'd be like, I don't know. I know a lot of my awesome supporters are in school, at work. It's Friday. A lot of people, I mean, hell, I worked earlier myself. But I appreciate you guys for coming in and coming out. But as you guys do, all I ask is for you to double tap that screen. You ain't even gotta say hello to me, but I wish you would. I wish you would say hello. Yes, double tap the screen, double tap. Like I said, we're walking a long way to the park to get some steps in. Oh guys, we're already over 10,000 steps, and I'll show you when I get to the park. Already over 10,000 steps. We have until midnight to get more steps. Yesterday I got over 25,000, and so, which was awesome. So yeah. Bro, you having 200, it's crazy. Like if I had that many, I would freak out. You think so? Well, that's not many though. Like Nick Nimitz has almost 1 million. Nick Nimitz has almost 1 million. Cheryl Porter, I follow her. She's a singing coach. Oh my gosh, that woman can sing. And she received her platinum, no, I'm sorry, her diamond play button. And she has over I think she has over 12 million now. So I don't know, and then obviously Mr. Beast. You have so many awesome people that I follow that has 10 times more subscribers than I do. So I still look at myself as a small channel. And then, sometimes I can get hundreds in the chat, but we got to stop basing live streams off, we have to stop comparing it, because even Nick Nimmons has over almost a million people, subscribers, and he never gets thousands in his live streams. I've had more in my live stream than he has. So, and some of these drama channels that constantly are dramatic and negative and nasty, they get thousands of people. They have more people in their chats than they do subscribers. So people are only looking for the drama. They don't support. They really don't support. They don't give. They're only looking on because it's drama. Drama sells here on YouTube. Which is so unfortunate. I have family in Ruskin and in with mama. My mom's also a singer. Really? That's right, the mindset. Exactly. It's so sad. I must say, with coming up with different personalities, the characters, the green screen man, Dolly and Tina, that does bring in it brings in another audience for sure. But the main objective of doing those things is to have fun. Even when I'm roasting trolls or trolling trolls, it's not being, I'm not evil. It's in all good fun. I may say some off-the-wall mess, but it's all about having fun. But when you're talking about some of those drama channels, people have lost their lives. People dox people, meaning that folks can be at a park or out to eat, and then they can say, oh, so-and-so is gonna go kill somebody, and the police shows up, and then literally sometimes those people got shot or something like that. Over a lie. It's stupid. You got to be careful, because nowadays you can't joke like that, because you got, you can't do bomb threats and all this mess. That stuff is taken seriously. It's never, because if you don't take all those things seriously, it could mean somebody's life, So you have to take that stuff seriously. But at the same time, those things being taken seriously can cause a lot of craziness, unfortunately. So I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. Woo! My God, nobody is out here. Did a mosquito just bite my ass? God damn. Unfortunately, there are crazy people out there. Yeah, it's really crazy. That's why the world is a cruel place. Let me say you this. D1 edits, like my mom would tell me when she was alive, the world is beautiful now. This is a beautiful world. It's the people that are cruel and unhinged that makes it appear to be cruel. Because the world ain't do nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? The world is just existing, right? Like, you look at these trees in the park. We're in the park here. And look at me, for instance. I'm sitting in the park. And I'm doing nothing. I'm existing with the trees. But now if I were to go and pick up a rock and just start throwing it at people's homes or throwing it at people's cars. Now I'm being a damn nemesis to society, and I'm being evil. Why? That's what some people do. They want to wake up and they want to, instead of embrace love themselves and praise God, they legitimately love drama. They want to put people down. I don't get that. I got a short black shorts set suit on or whatever, shirt and gym shorts and all that, and somebody can be like, and I feel like I look decent. I feel good. Now somebody can just come up and be like, whoa, you look funny, you look weird, wow, you're fat, you're this. Like, why not just compliment people? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but that's what I think that's what I sum it up. Like, I feel like the world is so beautiful, but people in it make it appear ugly. Because, like, I don't know, it's just I feel like my mom wasn't wrong about that, because I love waking up and I thank God immediately, and I try to contain my thoughts, because I'm not gonna lie, if you're like me, you think about 1,000 things all at once and you start to really overwhelm yourself. So I just try to relax, breathe, not overthink things, and just focus. But yeah, like, it's sad that we're in a world. It's sad that let me say this. It's sad that people are in this world causing pain, you know what I'm saying? And which then makes the world look horrible. But the world is so beautiful. It really is. You know why? Because it's people like you, D1 Edits, you Make Love Not War, you U.S. Army veteran. I mean, come on. You guys are amazing. Y'all are amazing. And I appreciate y'all. Hey, Dwayno, what's up, bro? People are selfish, bro. Only think about them. They do, Dwayno, they do. Thank you for saying that. They got no love in their heart, honestly. And we see it here on YouTube and other social media, outlets. People can be so evil for no reason. So it's very discouraging. But we can't get to a point where we become that. You know what I'm saying? We have to stay encouraged so we can keep encouraging others, right? We can't let these things distract us. Does that make sense? Don't let the negativity of others distract you from being positive. Okay, there's one thing that I can be cursing and fussing and playing, make these skits, but in my heart is love. And I genuinely want to make people laugh. I want to save lives. I want people to live. I want us to overcome all obstacles in life that are not good for us, that don't mean us any good. That's what I want. And so that's what I push for. But again, you have people that definitely, hey, it's some evil people in the world. It is. Which again, it being evil people, it makes it because it's evil people, it makes the world appear evil, unfortunately. But you just gotta keep pushing. You really do. Like I put some shorts up earlier, one step at a time. And I mean that because, like, you guys, we're gonna lose our minds if we try to tackle 1,001 things. You're gonna lose your mind. One foot in front of the other. So you got Monday, you got Tuesday, you got Wednesday, you got Thursday, you got Friday, you got Saturday, you got Sunday. It's Friday. Thank you, Jesus. Let's stop thinking about tomorrow. Let's stop thinking about next Tuesday. Think about right now. Think about the present and keep going. Don't allow yourself to be overcome with obstacles and hurdles and overwhelm. I'm telling you, I know I may sound like a damn weird person, but I'm telling you guys, that's what has helped me. Okay, far as weight loss, far as time management, financially, like far as saving. I've been able to give so much more this month. And this is my birthday month, okay? Like we're already, I think today, what is today? It is today is Friday, November 7th, 2025. So my birthday, Lord willing, will be in 23 days. You know, I want to look at this as a month of giving back, not just money, but I'm talking about just blessings in my time and, you know, just my smile. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to hopefully instill joy and hope in other people's lives. And I want us all to get, you know, in better shape. And not just like physically, I mean mentally, spiritually, psychologically, financially, in better shape. I think we can always do that. Let me just say that. I think we always can do that. Right? Don't y'all agree? I am a Christian, D1 Edis. I'm a Christian. Who's ready for the there's next is them. Hey, Slap Doctor. Oh my God. You're most welcome. Thank you for sharing, Dwayno. I appreciate you. Bent over and cough. Slap Doctor. I've already taken my exam. I've taken a prostate exam this year actually, and I'm good. Legend says, happy early birthday, brother. Thank you so much, Legend. I appreciate that. I'm going to be 39, Lord willing. 39. I'm excited. W's, thank you so much, D1 Edits. God bless you. Thank you so much. Girl, I love that. I can tell. I can tell you're a Christian. You're amazing. So you guys, give me a moment. I'm going to keep it on live just for a little while as I hit the backboard. But I'm going to set us up here, okay? So just bear with me. I'm moving a little slow because I worked my butt off yesterday. I got all those steps this morning, last night. I'm telling you, I've been working. I have been working. One moment, y'all. I had to put this together. I can take myself dancing. I can hold my own hand. Okay. Yes, bro. You've been locked in. Thank you, D1 Edits. Don't look a day over. Are you serious? Wow. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're incredible. I appreciate you. Thank you. I have a membership schedule option for once a week. Never hurts to be extra examined. Well, it actually can. It actually can hurt. Okay, there's a such thing as overly examinations. Okay, so I've had my colonoscopy. I've had my prostate exam. I've had my preventative care. Okay, Slap Doctor, I promise you I have. But I love that. I love the reinforcement. You're amazing. You're a great doctor. Thank you so much, D1 Edits. Thank you. I try my best. Like, I'm telling you, I was talking to my sisters, Lanice, aka Josie the Truth, and Keisha, Queen Keisha. Those are both my biological sisters, you guys. I love them so much. And I try my best. They're going through so much, just as I am, and I try my best to be that ball of fun and joy for her, for both of them, for everyone actually. You know, and life is so short, y'all. Life is short. It's short, damn it. We gotta have fun. Keep it up, brother. Thank you so much. You're a hardworking man. Thank you, Spider-Man. I appreciate it. Okay, you guys, I am going to. Okay, wait, y'all can see me right. Hello, I'm gonna put you on here, and I'm gonna come around and see how it looks, and we're gonna play a little bit of tennis. Well, we're gonna hit the back. I'm just walking around, you guys. I'm trying to line you up. Okay, how does that look? We gotta have fun. We do. I've been called the puppet master before. Really? Okay, I guess that looks, I think that looks good. Thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for the hearts. God bless each and every last one of y'all. Thank you so much. You guys, Slap Doctor's green because Slap Doctor is a channel member. You guys can become one too. Just press that $sign and then you can join the membership. You don't have to, because you know why? Because I'll still be coming with long content, short content, live streams just like this. Community posts. You may see me in other people live streams. So yeah, thank y'all for just being a part of this journey with me. We are continuing our weight loss journey. I am down over 190 pounds and I feel amazing. Okay, I feel good. I feel good. I walked here. Okay, I walked. Okay, we've been walking for a long time. Walking for a long time. Okay, right now, let me, okay. I'm gonna come around and probably show you. We are at 14,428 steps right now. We are. And the goal is 10,000 a day. The goal is 10,000 a day, and we've been surpassing that every single day. Every single day we've been surpassing that. So let me see if I can show you guys. I know it's kind of hard. Okay, so can y'all see that? 14,428. Oh Lord, I don't know if y'all can see that, but hopefully you can. It's 14,428 steps. We are still going, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna get this. Okay, I'm gonna pop these on. I'm gonna take just a little bit of drink. And we're gonna get to hitting. Yes, we are. I really only hit with head rackets. I have, like, no kidding. Well, I have to get 4 rackets strong, but I have a total right now of 10 rackets, and they're all head. Because I love head, right? No, I'm not being nasty. But these are head rackets, and they're quite expensive, actually. My cheapest one is, like, I got it on sale for 328 bucks, I think. So I'm gonna play, let me see which ball I'm gonna hit with. Let's play with the Wilson. Head rackets, Wilson balls. But I also have Penn, I have Dunlop, I have all kinds of balls. my eye off of it. Keep your eye on the prize, Terrence. Oh, my timing is so off. We'll get it. One foot in front of the other. Now I'm moving my feet there. Gonna hit one more time and I'll come around and read the comments. Thank y'all for being in here. What's your favorite sport? Come around. It is hot. Y'all, it is really hot out here. I didn't expect it to be this hot. You look good. Thank you so much, D1 Edits. You gotta go bye-bye. It looks real hot. It does. I'm not lying. Legend, it's hot. I think that's like, it was cooler the other days. I was expecting for it to be a little cooler today. This is surprisingly hot out here in Tampa today. Woo. That sun is blasting, I ain't lying. Whew. What rackets is that I have been looking for a good racket? Those are head rackets. I have a head Challenger, and I'll show you. I go back around because I walk outside the gate because you guys are facing the court, facing the backboard. But now I'm outside the gate, but I'll come back in and show you. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Whew. It's hot. I'm not lying. Man. So I have the head challenge here. This is the head challenge. It's a lot heavier than my head Geo. This is the Geo. Also, I have the head TIS6 and the head TIS5. Those are actually lighter. Those are my lightest rackets. I like a lighter racket. I like a heavy racket or a medium heavy, but I like the light. I feel like I can generate more power. But yes, I only hit now with head rackets. Starting out, I started playing tennis with the lotion bottle. Okay, so when my sister Keisha, my older sister, bought me my first tennis racket. Shout out to Keisha. I still have that racket, and she got me my first tennis racket. And Lord, what brand? Don't have me lying. It was either Wilson. I think it was like a Wilson, or maybe it was Head actually, but it was like a cheaper one from Walmart. But I no longer buy those rackets because they could really affect my game and injure me. So I can get tennis elbow, tendonitis, all types of things. I definitely, like I seldom go to Dick's, but I'll go to Dick's to get my racketry strong. But Dick's Sporting Goods, you guys. But I like Sports Academy and I like the Tennis Warehouse online. I love going to those places. This mama is out here walking, and I love that for her. She looks amazing. Keep it going, keep it going. You guys, I'm telling you, walking, you will drop some pounds. I mean, you gotta eat a little better, but if you walk, you're gonna drop. But yeah, these are my rackets. I got plenty more rackets. I should do that. But I showed it on my channel before. But maybe I'll do like a refresher for like new people or whatever the case may be. But thank you so much for asking. But I love head. I love these head rackets. I think that you might like them too. Heavy or light. There's some for beginners, intermediate, advanced players. It's awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. It really is. Okay, we're gonna get back to hitting. I'm not lying. Honestly, this sun is like, it really got me a little down right now. Wow. I gotta get that pep back in my step. He did that damn crack. How did it do that many times? Oh boy. Keeps hitting the crack. And I got a son of this on. I think that has to be a little bit draining too, because you sweat a lot more. Whew. Boy. Okay, we'll take another break. It is hot. Take us out of here. We're gonna walk around. Damn, y'all. Woo! I'll sit right here. Ugh. Damn. Ow. This bench is scorching hot. Damn. Woo! I like the old wooden rackets. Oh, wow, Slept Doctor. Yeah, my dad got me one of those at a Roman sale, or a garage sale, if you will. And I broke it the first time I hit with it. You know, that was back, you talking John McEnroe days, Beyond Borg, Arthur Ashe, Margaret Court, Suzanne Longland. A lot of the older players hit with those. Hey, SS Lynn 2000. Thanks. Do you play pickleball by chance? I think you would be great at it. Legend, I'm going to tell you this. Pickleball courts are right there. I play pickleball, and I'm telling you, I kick ass in it. But I prefer tennis. That's the tennis course. This is pickleball. I love this park because they don't incorporate the pickleball on the tennis courts. They're separate. I guess you could say it's a thing where I'm upset with pickleball, but I do enjoy playing it. But This is like my go-to sport. I love tennis is number one for me, but pickleball is fun. I love pickleball, racquetball, handball, badminton. Some people call it birdie. Anything with a damn racket, put my name on it. But it's just the fact that the pickleball courts are smaller than the tennis courts. So when they incorporate it on tennis courts, they make these lines. And when you're playing competitive tennis in a match, sometimes your opponent and even yourself can misjudge the line calls. So it makes it just really strenuous and more tedious and complicated. But yes, I have played pickleball. I actually own pickleball rackets and pickleball balls and stuff, whatever. But I just don't play it as much. But definitely. I know I mean, I've been told by semi-pro, because you know people don't realize that pickleball is an Olympic sport. It's a professional sport now. It's been a professional sport for years actually, but I've been told by semi-pros how well I play, and that was when I was over 400 pounds. You guys realize I've been playing tennis since the age of 10. And I've been big pretty much all my life. When my mom had me, I was like 75 pounds. I had a full rack of teeth and I had long hair. I'm joking, but pretty much, hell, I was like a 10-pound baby, you know. So I killed my mom, like for real. My mom was a gangster. She had me vaginally, not a cesarean. And no shade to people who have C-sections. My middle sister Josie had 2 C-sections. She had obviously she had Jemiah, her first cesarean, and then Jason Jr. was her repeat cesarean. Usually when you have a C-section, you keep having babies, you're gonna continue to have a C-section. Keisha had all 3 of her kids, natural births, but hell, C-section, natural is all giving birth. But my mom, I don't know how the hell she pushed me out. 10 damn pounds. Hey, Cherry. Hey, how you doing, beautiful? Just popping in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Cherry. Thank you. Making ham starters for dinner. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. You know what? I actually have low carb Hawaiian rolls. Low carb Hawaiian rolls, believe it or not. Sola makes them. Sola, the bread brand Sola, SOLA makes them. I have low carb muffins, low carb rolls, low carb biscuits, I said muffins, but I meant to say bagels. But Duncan Hines does have a low carb like cake mix or muffin mix that you can make brownies and muffins and all that stuff. I need to do some of that. I need to do some videos, but I love to like interact with you guys more, so I love to do like the lives. So maybe I can just do some live streams where I'm cooking more, because I mean, that kitchen is mighty clean and it's ready for me to cook anymore. But I do cook more. I definitely, since I've been losing weight, I prepare my food a lot more than people think, for sure. But yeah, we doing good. I'm just out here looking around. Y'all know I watch my surroundings, but thank God that sun has gone down a little bit. It's hot out here, I ain't lying. I just went shopping today. Other than that, ate some lunch, not too much. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, looking good. I wish I would have went to the C-section route. I was not told by gynecologists that any regular birth could go wrong. I was halfway done pushing, and they said I may have to do a C. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's a lot, because sometimes I've done that so many times when the patient is pushing, but doesn't seem to. Baby is not coming out like the baby should, and then especially when you have breech and certain things happening like that, it's complications with the patient. It's complications with the patient and the baby. So with the mom and the baby, so then you have to do like an emergency stat C-section. I've done so many of those in my career. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like stat emergency. Like, if we don't get this baby out within like moments, I mean, the baby could die. I've done like probably over 3,000 of those in my career. This has been so fun tuning in. Thanks for bringing a smile to my face. See you later, my brother. Thank you so much, Legend. God bless you. Thank you. I usually push the belly. It helps. So, Slap Doctor, you're not kidding. Okay. I don't think you're kidding. But yeah, like when you're doing a C-section, and even sometimes like far as vaginally, it's like the doctor, because I assist a lot, and the doctor may say, okay, well, Terrence, I need you to push, push like upper abdomen. So that's when you tell the patient there may be some pressure, but a lot of times those patients, like, like especially with C-sections, are going to get like an epidural. They're going to get a spinal. They're not going to feel anything other than pressure. But you push, you don't push down, you push like up and out, like towards the feet. You're not pushing the baby down. Okay, the baby's not coming out the ass, it's coming out the vagina. Okay, so you push up and out. And I've been pushing a long time. I've helped deliver so many people. It's a blessing, because I get so many messages and stuff, like, oh, I can't tell y'all. I mean, it's uh like actual like doctors and stuff that had, C-sections, or had went into labor and stuff. I've assisted on their cases. I've assisted on the CEO of hospitals in Louisiana, CEO of hospital in Colorado, CEO of hospital in Texas. Several of my coworkers. Oh my gosh, y'all. I mean, like, I'm not even kidding. I mean, I can't even count on my fingers and toes how many coworkers. Like, they requested me. They're like, Terrence, I want you in my room when I go into labor. I'm like, oh no, because I have this thing where it's like, I always pray, but I have this thing where it's like, if anything was gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong because I'm in there. But and I thank God it doesn't go wrong. God is good. God is so good. I just, like, y'all, I pay really close attention to detail. I don't know if y'all know that or not. I'm not perfect, but when it comes to, like, and also I've said this before, and I'm not joking. I've done every specialty there is in surgery, but my most favorite case is a C-section. I love doing C-sections. I love that. Actually, Health Park here in Fort Myers, Florida. Well, let me just say this: in Southwest Florida, they do more of the gynecology and uh, like OBGYN. Let me say that, obstetrics and gynecology. That's a hard word to say, but so I do abbreviation like OBGYN, but they do all those cases there. So pretty much all the cases, like, far as like, with the women. So it's kind of like a women hospital, but they do open heart as well. Anyway, I've been trying to get over there to assist in some of those C-sections. I love those cases. They they just mean so much to me. Being a part of bringing a child into the world is like something that you can't I don't know, you can't really explain that. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Loco Cowboy Horseman. Thank you for the hundreds. Cherry, thank you for using those channel member emojis. Like a zit. Okay, Slap Doctor. I did the tug of war method instead. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Appreciate you, doctors. Wow, thank you so much, SS Lynn. Tina, God bless you. God bless you too. I usually push the belly. Thank y'all so much. So you said I did the tug of war method instead. Whew. I mean, I don't know if y'all feel this heat on my damn body, but I'm not playing. Where is this heat coming from? Lord, how is it 58 degrees on on Halloween, and then it's about like goddamn 98 degrees right now? How the hell does this work? I'm not kidding. This is crazy. Whew. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're gonna get back at it though. We're not gonna let this stop us. Throw some over here. Really? Cherry, please. Throw some of your damn coldness over here. I wish I was in New York. Hell, New York, Wisconsin, Montana, Alaska, Michigan. I need to be, look, I don't, look, I don't need it to be 20 degrees, but give me 60 degrees. Give me 50, 60. I'm a happy individual. Right now, I'm not lying, y'all. I'm telling you, like that, my condo is set at 68 and the hotel set at 68, like far as the AC. I have to have it cool. I don't need it to be like overbearing. But I got this sauna vest on. And under that I got the sauna vest. Under that I got another shirt. Woo, and it's black. And I'm black. I feel like I'm turning more black out here. It's crazy. But we gonna keep pushing. I mean, I've already sweated so much. Hey, Latoya, how you doing? I wish we had Florida weather here. Really? Oh, damn, 60 degrees is cold to me. Are you serious? 60 degrees cold to you? Shoot, hell, I can be out in my underwear at 60 degrees. Hell yeah. I'll go swimming in 60-degree weather. 60 degrees is, actually 60 degrees is like, for me, I don't know, it's just, it's perfect. Like, if every day can be 60, I'd be happy with that. Because I feel like that's just the right amount where I don't need to have like mittens and the toboggan and stuff and a big thick, you know, I can have a nice sweatshirt or a sweat, you know, suit on or something like that, but not like crazy layers. Cause this right here is just not where it's at. Whew, my gosh, today. It's supposed to be 63 tomorrow. Wow, I love that. SS Lynn, you laughing at me? Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go back to the court, okay? We're gonna walk back to the court, and I'm literally, like, I'm staying hydrated. I got water here, I got a fruit punch in the other one. I'm lethargic right now. I'm not even kidding, and it's not because of work. I worked earlier, I mean, but that was just one case. I mean, it was a 3-hour case, but still. Whew. Ice water. Gotta have it. Oh my gosh. Y'all see me? Whew. I'm not playing. It is like, I'm not kidding. Like, I can't get over this. This was not even a part of the forecast. I kid you not. The forecast, I didn't think it was gonna be, but you know what? That's what it is. It's 80 something, but the index is hotter. So when you look at the forecast, even though it says the highs to 86, that's not the index. So that index is adding like 10 at least 10 more degrees. And hell, when you in all this, you know, all this like attire and shit, that 10 degrees, that 96, 98, whew, it ain't funny. And plus, you know, hitting the backboard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get hit. Thank you so much, Cherry. Let's go. Cherry, I hope and pray you doing well. I know you are. The low here tomorrow is 40 degrees. See, you may think that I'm crazy, but I would love that. When I was in Maine, they said, Terrence, why aren't you wearing a jacket or whatever, you know, when it was 50 degrees, 40, 50. I said, because, you know, well, again, I ain't trying to be funny, but hell, even there, people, you know, you got the people who move and you got the people who pretend to be moving. But I would be moving. I'm talking about working my ass off. So when I get out, I'm not really freezing. Like, I want the coolness, you know what I'm saying? But also, I grew up in Mississippi. So I grew up where it is scorching hot, crazy humidity. So I'll take the cold, you know, because you can dress in layers, but you can only take so much off. You can't take your skin off. So, but you can dress in layers when it gets colder anyway. I'd rather cold versus heat. And plus, in the cold, when it's cooler, I feel like I'm less, I feel like I get sick less, if that makes sense. But Anyway, we're gonna get at it, okay? Let's go. Now, as I've talked about the sun, it has gave me some, it's gave me some mercy. There's a cloud over the sun right now, so I'm gonna take those shades off. We gonna get to hitting. Okay, let's go. Goddamn kids and these screens are just, whew. I never do that. It went over the damn shit. One moment. Ah. Oh my God. That does not happen, you guys. If y'all know my ass, that don't happen. That was laziness. What I did was, if you can replay it, I dropped the racket just like that. When you drop that face and you do this, that ball goes up. And that's what happened. See? You can make mistakes. It's okay. I made a mistake. But that is not happening again. Hell no, that's not gonna happen again. Oh, I'm angry. This and it bounces. Fucking concrete here is so annoying. Welcome back, son. Okay, quick break with the glasses. Man. Whew. Whew. Thank you guys for watching. Man. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Whew. I'm sweating my butt off. Whew. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank you for the emoji, Sherry. That, you know what, Sherry? It does not happen. It doesn't happen. Slap Doctor said, wow. Dang, them forehands and backhands are powerful. They are. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you. They are. I've been told that so much. Like, man. So when I went to Orlando, and I did like a clinic there, a tennis clinic, $400 damn bucks for a day of drills and stuff. I'm like, I'm paying you all this money, but anyway, there were actual pros there, and they clock your serves, your first and your second. They clock your ground stroke. So my serves, my fastest serve was 109 miles per hour, which is like not crazy fast compared to John Isner or Patrick Rafter, not McEnroe, but Patrick Rafter, Pete Sampras, Andy Roddick. Andy Roddick is USA, so is Pete Sampras. They're both retired players, but they both got into like the 130s, 140s. It's hard to hit that hard. But imagine, my fastest was 109. Serena and Venus hits 127 miles per hour. I want y'all to think about that. So it's not about your physical appearance. It's not about your sex. It's technique. It's physics. Tennis is a bunch of physics. At the end of the day, you got to think about it. I'm 280 something pounds at this moment. I was 478.8 pounds. To be honest, hitting the same way, if not even better, far as like, because I played like a whole lot because my best friend was alive. You know, like I said, he committed suicide. But we played a lot of tennis. So I was hitting even more consistently, not just with a backboard, but against an actual person who actually played 4-0, 4-5 like I do. So every time you hit with someone who's hitting just as good or a little bit better, depends on the day, you're gonna elevate. That's why I wanna surround myself with people like Hey Cherry Hey, entrepreneurships, and entrepreneurships and entrepreneurs like Hey Cherry Hey, business owners like Hey Cherry Hey, successful people like Hey Cherry Hey, because it elevates you. You want to surround yourself with people who are who are inspirational. And same with tennis. I have been in Fort Myers, Florida. You guys, you now know, for like a little bit over a year. I keep extending, and I guess I like it in a sense. I like this here, okay? I can come to Tampa, and I ain't gonna lie, I hang out with my ex-girlfriend and stuff. Y'all already know the spiel. Hell, I ain't got no damn secrets. But no, but I've been here for quite some time, and you meet people. I met guys here, met women here, met guys and women back in Fort Myers. They've all been inconsistent tennis partners. They've all been inconsistent. I'm in Tampa. I worked earlier. So, dude hits me up. Hey, Terrence, in a text. Hey, sorry, I've been missing in action. The wife and I, we're back from Miami. Could you hit tomorrow? Hell no, I can't hit tomorrow. I'm gonna still be here. I gotta go to Sarasota tomorrow. I'm not gonna be in Fort Myers, Florida. The thing about it is, you just can't. You know in advance when you're coming. So why can't people? We're not gonna sit up here and get frustrated, but why can't people prepare? This isn't a damn pop-up live stream, This is like livelihood here. Like, okay, I need for you to hit me up at a reasonable time. A reasonable time, in my opinion, 48 hours. 48 hours. But I know in advance, he should know in advance that, you're talking about somebody, his wife is retired, he's a doctor, he's about to close his practice. You make your own schedule, sir. But what it is, for a fact, I have been the person to drop everything that I'm doing when I am back in Southwest Florida, drop everything that I'm doing, and I show up. He's like, oh, you don't have to do that. I said, I know that, but see, I'm someone who, I care about people. So I'm gonna make time for the people who matter, or who you want to start that nice relationship with. I need a regular hitting partner, and these guys and these girls, I don't know, just inconsistent. But at the end of the day, what I'm not gonna be is, I'm not gonna be inconsistent. Terrence is not gonna let himself down. So that's why people say, oh, poor Terrence, he's hitting by himself against the backboard. And people say that this backboard look like at the prison yard. So I guess I'm hitting at the prison yard by my damn self, but I'm getting a workout. And not to mention, my backhand, my forehands are electric. $400 is good, and you get to play with the pros. You know what, Cherry? You know what? Let me just say two motherfucking Shay. You ain't lying. I am playing and hitting with people who have won. Now, I must say, these pros, they haven't won Grand Slams, but they've won major tournament events like the Miami Open, the SAP Open, the Cincinnati Open. And so it's a blessing to play alongside them, not just to play with them, not just to be in their presence, but to be on the court with them. And you're returning their serves. You're hitting against these people who have hit against Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, Serena, Venus, Maria Sharapova. They weren't there, but some of those pros, those women and those men hit against those players. Isn't that crazy? And I got all of their autographs. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a tennis fanatic, and yes, I started playing tennis because I saw Venus play against Steffi Graf, and she beat her in Wimbledon in 1996. And that's when I started playing. I was 10 years of age. I said, Mom, I want to play tennis. She said, boy, you can do it. And I was like, well, I need a racket. But so I didn't have a racket. I started with a lotion bottle. But anyway, fast forward to that, it's crazy to know that, okay, I go from that to, Sherry, you're so dope. I go from that to paying at $400 to go to Orlando. I did go with Pierre. Pierre and I both went. And it was fun, but I just think it still is a lot. But it was fun though. It was well worth it. But I'm not mentioning too, you do get to eat with them as well. So they have a nice little dinner. I guess you could say, I'm saying dinner, but I guess you could say brunch, like breakfast and lunch. Yeah. So they have that, all that's incorporated. And so, think about like a 12-hour, half a day, $400. I guess that's not bad at all. And you're right, you're hitting with the pros. See you later. I'm starting a stream. Okay, no problem. Hey Cherry, hey, says T. Oh, thank you. You're most welcome. Thank you so much, Sherry. Inconsistent. They just mediocre folks. They are. And you know what? I don't want to sit up here and be bashful. And I know you're not either, but I don't have time for that, yo. Like, I'm trying to, like, literally, like, I didn't have to come here. I do contact myself out, like far as case by case at a couple hospitals here in Tampa. And then also, yeah, Brittany's and Brandon and, what I'm saying, we, do our thing and stuff, whatever. But I don't gotta come here every weekend or every other weekend or ever even. But I would stay there if I knew for a fact he would be more consistent. I even said sometimes, I said, hey, I can make myself over to Miami. He goes, oh, wow, that'd be nice. Because I wouldn't mind, spending a weekend in Miami, going to the beach, relaxing, hitting up some places. I've been to Miami several times. But he is in Miami with his wife. They're moving to Fort Myers. But it's like, dude, you get here, and then say he get here Wednesday to Fort Myers, and he'll stay till Sunday. Now, you got, even on my work days, I can go and hit with you in the morning. I hit you up, you're not available. Then you hit me up, and I'm always available. I make myself available. Your kids are grown, sir. Your wife is retired. You have your own, practice. I'm sitting up here working my ass like a damn slave. Hell, I don't think I'm really hurting for nothing. I know your ass ain't, but you know what? You never know, though. You never can judge a book by its cover. Just because somebody's in Denali's and Escalades and Mercedes and all that don't mean they got their shit together. They can be some corrupt people. And you know what? I'm not trying to diss this man, but the other guy, Cherry, you already know, that dude, and I'm going to say his damn name, John, was OC for real. This man literally, just stop hitting me up. But you introduce yourself to me, but because first and foremost, I'm a Trump supporter, so he found that out. I think that has something to do with it, because he always bashed Trump, and it's a white man. He's an older white man. I don't care. You can bash God for all, you can bash God. You take it up with God. God knows my heart. I'm not finna sit up here. I got God back like he got my back, but I'm not finna sit up here and deal with ignorance. You can bash who you want to bash, but I support who I want to support. So that was one thing. The second thing was I always kicked ass. Like I'm telling you, people get upset when they see some, and I'm gonna just say it. I know people gonna get upset, but when I first got here, I was even bigger than I am now. So you got this fat black guy, let's just say it, call a spade a spade. You got this fat black guy who is running you around this damn court. Like, I put up, and let me tell you also, now John was like, the dude I play with now doesn't mind recording. He doesn't mind at all. He actually he embraces it. And he also records himself sometimes too. He doesn't mind any of that. But John was like, Terrence, could you please not record, or could you please not take videos? I said, okay. It was just like, I'm not really even getting your face or getting you. It's almost just like it's just like the shadow of the person. Like y'all don't see him up close and personal. But anyway, it was because, dude, I'm running you around like a chicken with your head cut off, and you are a very negative person. Like you are, because yes, I'm a competitive spirit. I don't like to lose. I'm not gonna lie, but I lose gracefully. Like I can lose respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be angry. I'll be upset with myself, but not my opponent. I congratulate my opponent. This man, like, you got COVID and stuff still, so we hit the rackets, but he barely wanted to do that. And it just, I don't know. I can go on and on about it and stuff. I'm finna get back to hitting, but it showed you where people minds are, and that's why I keep telling y'all. You know what? It ain't nothing like your own company and keeping your peace and surrounding yourself with yourself. Because I'm sorry, like there's great people out there, just like Hey Cherry Hey, just like you guys in this chat. But I'm telling you, it's some people who will they'll let you down if you allow them to. They will let you down if you allow them to. Thank you so much. You was looking nice yesterday. Oh, thank you so much. All things Key Nicole. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. A lot of pointers. Thanks to your dope. Thank you. If only I could have a meal with you, it would be. Wow. Thank you so much. Tommy McDaniel said, "Do that Diddy move." I will. Did you see Diddy? Diddy is in the P Diddy is in another lockdown, whatever. Well, I guess prison or whatever. And he is smiling with the guards. He's smiling with the prisoners, or the other mates, I guess. I actually think this is good for P Diddy. Like, I think he's gonna come out. He's gonna do his time, and he's gonna come out. He's making money now. I mean, come on, the man is. Okay, you know what? Let me just say this. Case closed. Look at, let me get it right. Martha Stewart. This woman, y'all Google the shit. Don't listen to Terrence. Google it. The woman is richer than she's ever been. Google Lil Kim. She's richer. Lil Kim is richer. Google Remy Ma, richer. Yes, Remy Ma, her son, some situations and stuff, but still, she is richer. After prison, these people are richer. Now, I don't want to go to jail to get rich. All I'm saying is that can be a thing where I've been. My uncle told me, you know, that going to prison changed his life. It helped him. So we could keep doing all this stuff, like we come in joking, we doing this, but some of that is actually not a bad thing if you think about it. And everything happens for a reason. I don't know about your life. I don't know everything within my life, but God doesn't make mistakes. That's how I look at it. And if you hold yourself accountable, I think God can forgive anything, as long as you hold yourself accountable and you try to be a good, decent person. That's true. Fair price, and you get chill and eat with them, and they gonna drop dope ass gems on you. I swear, I'm telling you, a total mess and couldn't write. Damn negativity energy sucks. Terrence, what's your favorite soda? Stop it. Why are you doing this? Why did you just say that? That was my mom's favorite drink, Dr. Pepper. What in the world, yo? Yo, why did you say that? How? That is not random. That's not by. Yo, that's my mom's favorite drink, Dr. Pepper. And I said, Mom, I said, it's so much sugar in it. I said, do you think you can do a diet? She said, boy, I ain't doing no damn diet drink. And so I started tricking her. And yes, diet drink says, oh, it's so bad. But my mom basically cured her diabetes. That woman lost 100 pounds and was not dependent upon any medicine whatsoever. Metformin, all that stuff. The doctor was like, Miss Gloria, wow, look at you. You've done it. Like, you know, can you tell your secret to other patients? My mom was like prayer and hard work. And my mom got out and we walked together. She even got on the court a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she wasn't about to be running and shit on no tennis court, but she actually got on the court with me. We started walking around. Like, we started doing a lot more. And you might think, oh, because my dad would park and then she'd get out at the front of the store. But now, like, I say now, but like back then, like, my dad started like parking far, far away, and we would out and walk. Like, that's why I say park far away. Like, little things add up to big things. But anyway, yeah, like, that's so crazy. That was her favorite drink. And then I tricked her into drinking the diet ones, and she ended up loving those diet drinks. She ended up loving them. She loved Dr. Pepper. So, but my favorite soda. Okay, so shout out to Love Me Tracy Anderson. My favorite soda, which I do not drink it anymore, is Mountain Dew. Oh, I love Mountain Dew. Oh my gosh, y'all! If you go back to my older content, it had to be like, we'll say 2 years ago, a little bit over 2 years ago. Yo, I would buy Mountain Dew by the cases, and Love Me Tracy Anderson and I would be on live stream for hours at a time, like just drinking Dr. Pepper, drinking Mountain Dews. I love Mountain Dew. Do you know Cameron Diaz? Marcus, what do you mean? Are you you trying to troll or whatever? Irene says, hey, good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having an amazing day. It's hot, but I appreciate you guys allowing for me to, talk to you guys while I cool off. But we're gonna get back to hitting, okay? And you're right, SS Lynn. Damn, negative energy does suck. But yes, I don't know if you're still here or not, SS Land, but that again, that was my mom's favorite. Hey Cherry, hey, thank you so much for your love and your support. I appreciate the hell out of you. I really do. Okay, let's get back to it. I cannot believe you said that, SS. Wow. There's so many drinks, and you said Dr. Pepper. Wow. Y'all hear that damn ice cream truck? If you don't get your ass on. Woo. I remember back in the day those used to come around in the neighborhood, and we'd get the orange push-ups. Oh my, and the superstars. Man, they were so good. I wanna rock with you. I wanna groove with you forever. Gotta move, T. Don't stop. Once you swing, you get to move. Wow. I can't believe there's nobody out here. Where is everybody? Hey, Sunflower. I come from a small town, so we used to have ice cream truck. We don't anymore, and I am living in a small town now, and I'm not sure I've ever seen an ice cream truck here. Really? That's a good business in a small or big town. Mr. Softy, the bump. Oh my gosh. Or what about those Mickey Mouse ones? Cherry, you still here? The Mickey Mouse with the damn ears. Ooh, child. Ooh, that's some good ice cream. Ooh, my gosh, it was smooth. I would always be super messy with those. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. You done. No, I like cook food. Oh, thank you. I love you. Just the way I am on the bus, and I am on this. What's that, Sunflower? Just the way I am on the bus, I am on this. Whew. Okay, let's get back to it, y'all. One more. We're gonna walk, you guys. We're gonna walk the trail. Okay. See how many steps we got. Whew. You guys, look at this. Can you see? 18,126 steps. Whew. I hear something in this ball. Oh. We're working out, you guys. Staying active to stay healthy. One step at a time. 1 pound at a time. Whew. Thank y'all again for being in here. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank you. Yes, come on now, Cherry. Gotta stay hydrated. Taking you guys with this. That's what I had you on. Now you're on the selfie stick. Oh my gosh. Y'all. We're gonna be at 19,000 steps soon enough. I am out here walking, y'all. Walking. Working out. Trying to just get even in better shape. Whew. Hey, beautiful butterfly. Sharice, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, look, we're at 18,177 steps now. Focus, baby, focus. And then yesterday, let me show you. Yesterday, November 6th, we were at 26. Oh Lord, focus, baby. 25,632 yesterday to 6. Today is 18,177. Whew. Y'all, I ain't lying, and I feel like I really did just. Thank you so much, SS Lynn. Excellent workout T. Thank you so much. Hey Cherry. Hey, thank you. Y'all, I'm sweating. Ooh, I'm sweating in all kind of places. Lord have mercy. So now we're gonna go walking. I don't want to keep you guys. You guys come and go as you please. Y'all know how I roll over here. It is no pressure. Whew. I just knew it was somebody in there, but damn, he's so black. He blend in with the he blend in with the tent. Whew. You said I am super. That's awesome. That's great. Damn, that's some. Ooh, that weed. Jesus Christ. Just that little bit, I'm getting a complex. Woo. Thank you. Sunflower says hi. Hello, Sunflower. CeeLo Green has a song called Wildflower, and I was singing it yesterday. I promised to God, Sunflower, and I thought about you. I was like, wow, this is reminds me of Sunflower. Wonderful wildflower, oh, open up and let me see. CeeLo Green has so many high octaves. I can't get that to save my life. I do like a tenor, like wonderful wildflower, open up and let me see. He's like, wonderful. He really gets up there. Like, oh my gosh, that man is so talented. He's extremely talented. You're welcome. Weed is illegal in my state. It is? So where are you again, SS Lynn? Because shit, everybody be smoking it here in Florida. Lord have mercy. And then Maine. Maine had so many freaking dispensaries. It's more dispensaries than McDonald's in Maine. It's crazy. Whew. Don't worry, I did not forget about you. Thank you, Sunflower. I appreciate that. Kansas, we can't even smoke. You said is that THCA in peace? Hood weed. Well, I mean, I don't smoke at all, but I don't know if I told y'all, but my sister and my damn brother-in-law, Jamon and Keisha, came here with the kids, and so they came to Orlando, and they vacation here a lot in Florida. They're all from Mississippi, and came here, and Jamon, they had a beautiful Airbnb at the in Kissimmee, but they did a lot in Orlando. But then we went to Old Town too. So Kissimmee, Old Town, Orlando, all that's kind of close by each other. Anyway, it's real tourist attraction. Maybe some of you guys have been there. Anyway, Jamon wants to go and get edibles and stuff and get moonshine. He lit it up. He got all that. Him and Keisha was like, well, they was like, well, here, we're gonna give you one of these, but be careful with it because it's powerful, and just have it in little increments. So here it is. I mean, I guess it's my fault, but I'm like, I ate a little piece. Brittany, I'm with Brittany and stuff. I mean, hell, she does partake in a little bit of the smoking, endeavors and stuff, whatever, but to each his own. I'm not tripping. And then she's done an edible and stuff, but she ain't like a drunkie or nothing like that. Anyway, I take a little bit of it. I don't feel nothing. End up taking the rest of it like hours later. I'm not even kidding. I don't feel nothing until like late in the morning. I wake up, I'm trying to tear my skin off. I'm running out of the hotel. I'm in my damn boxer briefs. And I'm not kidding, okay? I'm a big ass guy. You gonna see me. I'm sure those people on that damn, cause this is like 3 a.m. it's happening. I'm sure the people that work there and all them damn security cameras, I'm sure they had a blast laughing at my ass. I mean, if it really wasn't for Brittany, I probably would have jumped over the damn balcony. I will never in my life take another edible, ever in my life. And I'm not kidding. You can say, Terrence, we're gonna pay you right now $3,000 to take an edible. You can keep that damn $3,000. And if you buy the edible for me, I'm gonna give it back to you. I ain't taking that damn shit. Hell to the no. And it wasn't that it was bad. It was actually, I mean, it's good. It's just legit and all that stuff, whatever. It's just, I can't deal with that. Now the moonshine thing, Jamon got this, man, it was like a green apple something moonshine. Now I ain't gonna lie, that went down smooth, had me a little tipsy, But I can drink now. Hell, give me some Coronas, give me some Guinness. I like a little wine every now and then. You know, I haven't drank in like over 2.5 years, and I do love my twisted teas. Oh, I know she ain't got the summer top on. Oh, come on now. Look at this. That is awesome. I got the Summer vest on. She got her Summer top on. I love that. Oh, and she got a small because they ain't got no more extra large where she's already a little person. That thing works, y'all. I ain't lying. It works. It allows you to perspire. It allows you to burn calories like crazy. And she is like really, really little, in my opinion. She gonna be a damn stick. She keep that damn thing on. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about so yeah, it just had me. I just can't do that. I'm not someone who, I really don't like to be around it too much, but I just I don't know. I don't care for that. But I ain't tripping on the people who do it though. Now it's different with like people smoking Black and Milds, because that smells good. I've always thought that smells good. I've always thought like a Black and Mild smelled really good. But like those Newports, what is it, Marlboro or whatever that is, that damn shit stinks. And that weed can smell like a damn skunk. But then I guess they say that's the good weed. Ooh, boo, you was sky high, was it? Okay, have a blessed one, Cherry. T, I got the tea for you. Okay, Cherry. Right, and I don't want to be on diversion again. I like a bit of weed. I got depression, anxiety, ADD, and it helps me personally. Senator of Kansas always ignores the weed thing. Wow, Long Land. Cherie said Long Land, yeah. Oh, that's that damn that ice cream truck is back. And y'all, I got cash on me and stuff, but we gonna stay away from there. When I get back to the condo in Fort Myers, I got Rebel ice cream, and I got some Carb Smart Brewer. Breyer. What is it? The hell, how do you say it? Anyway, I got that ice cream back at the crib. Cause I ain't messing with that. Whew. What is the phone at? 50-some%. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Let's see where we at. We are at 18,983. Let's see if we can get to 20,000 before we leave the park. Y'all do know, like, this is the very park I've spotted 2 alligators twice. Different time, different days. But they really are alligators. See, it's no feeding wildlife. Less litter, more hot girl walks. I don't get that. Whew. Let's walk back here towards the water. People come out here fishing. It's a peaceful park. Now on down around that area is where I saw that damn alligator, and it was a pretty nice size. It wasn't like It wasn't like giant, the biggest one in the world, but it was, hell, it was big. Long Island teams, A, like Long Island teas, Long Island iced tea. That's what them things are dangerous. If that's what you mean. It says you said my husband and I before I got pregnant smoked in Colorado. Got so high I was wanting to drive in the middle of Denver. And if you know me, I don't drive in big. Really? He drove like a maniac. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay, that's scary. But I guess also it's exhilarating. You know what I'm saying? But wow. Ooh. I ain't look. I ain't trying to smoke no damn weed, and I ain't doing no more edibles. Like I'm not. There's a lot of damn squirrels here. Somebody said, "How do you know alligators are out here?" And what did they say? They said, "Okay, you're in Florida and you see water. There's alligators." I started laughing. And Sharice, you said yeah to the long. Oh my, those are look. Those will knock you out. I ain't lying. They will knock you out. I think I kind of went off live. Ooh, it's so gorgeous. I could just stare. I could just sit out here all day, just look at this. How gorgeous. How many gators have you seen person? Okay, so SS Lynn, since I've been coming to Florida, like I said, literally months after my mom passed in 2016, I got here in the year 2016. And I have now like not at a zoo, not going to like Alligator Alley because they're notorious out there. It's almost like you're just gonna see them on Alligator Alley. I'm just saying like literally just like walking in the park, walking like on certain trails. I've seen alligators 4 times now over in the course of you could say what 9 years in Florida. Now there are some people that's Floridians like born and raised here in Florida and have never seen a alligator in like in its natural habitat, if you will. But I spotted it 4 times, and I'm talking about like legit, like in this park twice, and then one time in Riverview, Florida, and one time in St. Petersburg, Florida. But it's all been in the Bay Area. Now I live in Fort Myers, Florida, and I have yet to see one there. But I've seen plenty of like gators and the zoo. I've been to the zoo here. I've been to the San Diego Zoo in California, which is like the best zoo, hands down in my opinion. I've been to the zoo in Denver, Colorado. That's a really cool zoo as well. But definitely, I I don't really. I mean, it's exciting to see it, but then I don't want to see it, But because I don't know. Like, them damn things are fast. But it was exciting though. Um, but yeah, four times in 9 years. In 9 years, four times. So I guess 10 years, it would make it. What would 10 years make it? 10 years would be next May. I would have been coming and, you know, coming and going in Florida. Man, that's so crazy to think about. Time is. Whew, I can't believe my mom has been. She's been passed. She passed away 9 years ago. Wow. M Real, how you doing? M Real says, hey Terrence, hey, how you doing? We are out here. Yes, I am. See the water behind me? I'm really here. I'm really here. This is not AI. It's not AI. And it's so gorgeous. It's nice. It's beautiful. Really nice. You said that's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some Floridians here, like I said, people that like born and raised here are like, man, like, that's amazing that you witnessed that. And yes, well, one of the 4 times I did take pictures, but I was frightened the other 3 times. I didn't really care to do any of that, but I did take pictures. And, but that was in my old phone. It was in my old phone. I guess the last thing on my mind is I'm not trying to do no damn dance with no wildlife. I barely be trying to dance with ducks and chickens around here, let alone a damn gator. Hell no. But I ain't gonna lie, I love me some damn alligator. When I was in Louisiana, I'm telling you, alligator is so good. It is so delicious. It's very delicious. This goddamn squirrel got Tourette's because this damn thing bouncing and flipping. I'm okay, not feeling good. Damn cold season. I'm sorry, M Real. Well, I hope and pray you start to feel better. Look, that cold is gonna subside. You're gonna get to feeling 110%. But I'm telling you, even when I don't feel great, I still dance and I try to smile through it. Y'all, I'm telling you, I know that I need help, okay? But I don't want to be down. I don't want to be down. Even when I don't feel 100%. I still try to uplift myself, and actually I actually start to feel better when I do that. So just standing here, I'm not getting no steps, so I need to I gotta get the steps in. Pretty looks like where I hang in the summer. Oh, cool, M Real. Hope you feel better. SS Lynn says. Oh, M Real says thank you. Thank y'all so much for the engagement and for the love and the respect for each other. That's what's up. That is what's up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna walk. I can stand here all day, and y'all know I stand up like for hours because of my occupation. So it's nothing for me to keep standing. Whew. But this incline ain't no joke. I was in this park yesterday walking, and I was singing. Well, I had Fate of Ophelia. Ophelia. I was singing that, and then I was singing Staple Singers, and I was singing Staple Singers, and I was singing also Sam Smith, Diamonds. Yeah, I had a blast. And just by me doing that, other people started singing and dancing. You don't realize the power of your energy can really impact people in such a gigantuous way. I mean, and that I'm not just saying that, but it really can. Like, for real, people can be in the shittiest of moods, and might not want to come out of that. They might want to kind of bask in it, but because you're bubbly and dancing and you know, even if it's for a moment, that's why people go on vacations. To be honest, because they get away from reality in a sense. That's a powerful thing to possess. I think that's a really powerful thing. Where I'm at the park. I'm here in Florida. I'm at the park in Florida. I'm going to wash some dishes. I will be listening just away for a bit. No problem, SS Lynn. So pretty, those trees. Yeah, your signal is going in and out. I'm real, listen, I ain't lying. I got half a G internet. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's going in and out. Can you see me a little bit at least? I apologize. I ain't gonna lie. And you see the trees. You're lucky you're in Florida. I'm in boring Iowa. I love Iowa. What part of Iowa? Hell, I might be coming to Iowa again. If they give me the phone call. I went to Iowa. I've been to Sioux City, Iowa. Worked there. I've worked in Ottawa, Iowa. I've worked in Carroll, Iowa, which, not gonna lie, Carroll, Iowa for me was like a bit racist. But it was some really nice people that I met there. But it was, yeah, a bit racist. And then I was in where else was I? I was in Iowa City, Iowa. I worked at the University Hospitals of Iowa. And that was fun. Level 1 hospital. Right across the way was the Hawkeyes, the stadium, so I experienced a couple of the football games there. Dynamic, amazing energy. A lot of damn traffic, but amazing energy. You said I can see Central 20 minutes away from Des Moines. I'm in a room. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I've been to Des Moines too. I shopped there. Yeah, I went shopping there. I sure did. It was fun there. I enjoyed Iowa. I know you're saying you're in a rural place. So, you know, I understand what that means. Definitely. Oof. We are diehard Iowa Hawk fans up here. I'm telling y'all are, and I love that. I also love how the team, with the volleyball and with the football, like you guys do a lot of like the teams do a lot of like sponsoring, especially with like the special needs, and that's awesome. And you said I'm not trying to go there. I like being outside. I'm a country girl. Huh? Oh, really? Well, it's cool.
How does it feel, bro? I'm not gonna lie.
He said nice. Yeah, but I miss it. I enjoyed. I enjoyed that. They're talking about streaming. But you a country girl. Ain't nothing wrong with country women. I like me some country women. That's awesome. That is awesome. You guys, one moment. I'm getting a phone call. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. That's good. I have a son with autism. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm more of the cow tipping type. Really? So I did I did that in Dillon, Montana. I didn't know what the hell that was until I went there. I was like, what is cow tipping? And then one of my coworkers, a nurse at the hospital there, was like, so her and her husband, well, he has a farm and all that stuff, but she still works at the hospital. But yeah, so we did that. I was like, it's funny, but it's kind of cruel. But it was really interesting. Yeah, I must say. I just like, oh my gosh. You said I'm still here. I just finished my dishes. Really? Well, that wasn't much dishes. That wasn't much at all. Not too many. Thank you guys for coming in. As you guys come in, please double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap, tap, tap. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. I think I got like, 21 thumbs up. Thank y'all for being in here. And again, thank you if Loco Cowboy Horseman is still here. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Hey, Jet. How you doing? Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. How you been? Happy Friday. It's Making Money Friday, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. I know you gave me a thumbs up. I know you did not deny Terrence your thumbs up. Living the dream. I know that's right. You are the dream, and you're amazing, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Loco Cowboy. Thank you for being here. Happy Tina. I know that's right. Tina gonna get my ass demonetized. Tina be up. Tina just don't care what she says. And I be like, Tina, you can't just do those things. You can't. Thank you for the 100. Thank you. Thank you. You definitely got the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Emerald said, I never actually tipped one. I did it a couple times, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad. But everybody does it there in Montana, that is. But you know what I mean? Like four-wheeling and being in nature, I don't feel safe in big cities, especially right now with all the crazy. It's crazy you say that, because when I went to Montana, and I'm not just saying this, I can't speak about Iowa, but I can speak on Montana. There are so many serial killers that go to those rural small places in some of those states, like Montana. It was notorious. And so you think about it, you think, oh, a big city, they can kind of get lost in. But even, I don't know if you've ever heard this, the best way to hide something is in plain sight. So I feel like for those serial killers, the best place that it can be is in plain sight in some of those smaller communities, because you're not going. Well, I wouldn't expect that, but that's literally, that's a real thing. It's kind of scary when you think about it, right? To have serial killers in there. Thank you for all the hundreds. Loco Cowboy, you just doing it up. Hey, I'm not lying. Them damn gifts add up for real. Thank you so much, Real. Thank you, Jet. That's cool. The world needs Tina. All the guys around here have stories, though. Really? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. What's the weather like? How does it feel? Whew. Okay, y'all, let's see where we at. This is it. Look, y'all, look down. That's incline. I walked up some damn incline. I ain't lying. Y'all, thumbs up, please. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're at 20,000. Let me breathe. 20,277 steps. Y'all, I am putting in the work. Now, damn it, that deserves a thumbs up, don't it? I'm gonna keep going, Ted. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Look. I see an oxtail in the distance. Come here. Come here. Oxtail. No, I haven't had an oxtail. I've been oxtail deprived. I haven't had an oxtail in like 2 weeks, damn it. Well, oxtails have gotten even more expensive. No joke, y'all. It's gotten more expensive. You have the tariffs and all this mess and stuff going on. I still love my president, Donald Trump, okay? They just gonna blame him for everything. They're gonna blame him for everything. And it's not his fault. But anyway, but they're always been expensive. They're even more expensive now. And even the restaurants have stopped selling them every day. Like Mama Soul Food here, and also Miss Mildred's in Fort Myers, Florida. They have them on, well, Mama Soul Food have them on Thursday and Friday. So yesterday and today, but I'm not gonna go. I don't want to deal with that. But the prices also went up. So Miss Mildred's in Fort Myers, which is crazy because Fort Myers is a little bit cheaper than Tampa, but Miss Mildred's there, a meal comes with pretty much 4 oxtails over rice, cornbread, and 2 sides, no drink, and I paid like $38, and with tax I paid 38 some dollars and some odd change, but I always tip at least $10. But let's just say $38, and but that's what I used to pay. Now it's gone up $8 more. $8 more. So literally, you're gonna pay $46 and some odd change for an oxtail. So just basically, when you go to those places, go ahead. If you ain't using a debit card or a credit card, go ahead and give them a $100 bill, or give them a 50. Cause I remember the time when these places, these restaurants, didn't even accept anything over a $20 bill. Now it's like, hell, they embrace give 100, because like you go in there, you break in 100 just for one person. But so they're expensive. But here, in Tampa, they're 28 with tax, but now they're like 30. What did she say? With tax here at Mama Southern Soul Food, because that's off of MLK, it's like 30. It ain't, I want to say it's like 38, but it's not 30. I think it's 36. So it's actually, basically it's the price. It's the price at so what you would pay in Fort Myers is what you're paying here now. But it was cheaper. It was cheaper here. And but I must say, Miss Mildred and Fort Myers is better than Mama Southern Soul Food. I mean, the oxtails are even more tender, more seasoned, but both of them are really good. I must say, I did have one bad experience here in Tampa at Mama Southern Soul Food, but Mr. B's, oh hell no, I ain't never going back there. I don't like you guys. Do you guys like candy yams? How do you guys like your yams? Because here, I feel like the Jamaicans, which they make great oxtail soup, great oxtails, great beef stew and stewed chicken and all that. But the yams, they put orange juice in it. And I guess you could put a little bit in it to get that twang, but it's like an overbearing taste of orange juice. And my mama never prepared, my grandma, my mom, my aunts, they never made it like that. Like nutmeg, cinnamon, obviously, lots of damn sugar, enough to put you in a diabetical coma. But they never made it with orange juice. And when I had that, it was like so nasty. And that's how Mr. B's does it. I was like, ugh, I don't like that. But apparently some people do make theirs like that. Come to Iowa, Jet. I'll show. Oh, wait. Jet cow tipping. Wait. The other day you had 10 viewers. Now you got over 500. Do I got over 500? You're lying, Carson. I don't see that. I don't see. I got like 30 in here. Wait, I got 25. Or is that the thumbs up? Is it 25 thumbs up? I can't see. I don't know how many viewers I have in here, but I think you're playing. But sometimes I do have that many. I do. I could. One time I had like 2,000 people, but of course it was a little bit of drama back then. That's when I was kind of like, I kind of teeter over into the drama. But you know what? It's time and place for everything. But I don't want my channel to be around all drama though. Um, Legit cowtails. Yeah, Jet, I love oxtails. Yeah, oxtails are good. Oh, you said cow tipping? Oh, you talking about cow tipping, but the oxtails are from the tail of a cow. It's a delicacy, and it's super super expensive. Man, it's so good. How does the fucking cow tail? How does a tail? It's like how does tail make it sound like I'm talking about? How does ass taste so good? But ass do taste good. But anyway, that's the wrong live stream. Don't judge me, judge a mammy, okay? No, but I definitely I love oxtail. That's my most favorite food. But it's so expensive now. And so I did a live stream when I was at Walmart, when I was back home in Fort Myers, and you guys saw it. You know, like there's $25, $30, $28 for four uncooked oxtails. So I mean, people are like, "Oh, cook! You know, you're spending all this money. You need to cook your own food. Get the fuck out of town! I'm paying 20, $30 for a meal, and I'm not even like and it's already prepared, and not to mention seasoned to perfection. With Miss Mildred's in Fort Myers, that woman, whoo, that no people can cook. Her son cooks, all of them cook. The food is so good. But I'm telling you, if you go back, just go back 1 year and look at me now. Go back 1 year. That's when I was eating the mocktails a whole lot when I got here. I'm telling y'all, once I stepped away from it and had it ever so often, because you know, people talk about moderation, but moderation is a real thing. You can't be having that shit every day. But when I stepped away from it and just started working out more, getting more steps in, and eating a little bit healthier, but still incorporating oxtails when I want to, Chinese food, oxtail, cookies even. I'm telling you, the weight kept coming back off. You have to apply yourself. Why the hell did I hear something? What in the damn Harry Potter is going on here? Y'all didn't hear somebody giggling? Like the damn, oh, what the hell is that? Maybe it's him over there. Um, but I definitely like, you know, like kind of stepped away from it. But now it's even easier to do that because it's so expensive. I don't have the money to do it. That's a lot of money. When you think about it, you get it, say you get it three times whatever in a month or 2 weeks, you're now spending like 120 some bucks in a month on oxtail dinners. And we're not even talking about with the drink. We're talking literally just the oxtail dinner. So when you put that into perspective, like right now, last month my light bill was $108. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't pay. You know, that's a light bill. You know, that's a lot of money though. But you know, it's food. It is what it is. It is what it is. You said come to Iowa, Jet. I'll show you about the cow tipping. If I come to Iowa, I might just stay there. I don't like my yams. I don't like my yams. You don't like the way you make yams? It's cheaper to live here. 403 views. Really? Wow. I cannot see that, guys. I think y'all playing with me. Gotta weigh the cost of eating for one compared to cooking for a family. Oh yeah, but I can tell you this much. Growing up, I mean, we ate off my mom's plate when she got some oxtails or something like that. Because that was not, look, pizza. Let me tell you, pizza. You can ask Keisha and Josie, my sisters. Pizza was like a special occasion, like going out and getting a pizza, like say from Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. we didn't have a Little Caesars where we were when we were growing up. I ain't know nothing about no damn Little Caesars. I ain't know nothing about no Murphy's, Jets, none about that. But I knew about Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut were like the top 3 pizza places. But when we knew my mom and dad, like, you know, had extra money or it was a special occasion, like a birthday, and we would have pizza. We sure did. Y'all remember, okay, this is back in the 90s now. Now, I don't know y'all remember this or not, but McDonald's used to have Big Macs for 5 for $5. And oh my gosh, they would have that for like a whole month. We would eat Big Macs the whole month. And it was just myself, Keisha, Josie, my mom, and my dad. So we would go there, and my mom would she would order the 5 Big Macs. Keisha can't stand, Keisha did not like cheese. I was gonna say ketchup, but she don't mind ketchup. She can't stand cheese. Everybody else would get the regular, how it was, but she doesn't like cheese. Keisha like a Big Mac with the Big Mac sauce and extra pickles, but no cheese. Keisha don't do no cheese. So that was the only thing that was different, like, I guess was a little bit complicated. But anyway, we go there, my mom would order, and so it'd be like 5. I remember this like yesterday. It would be like $5.20 something with tax. Back then, we're talking about in the 90s, like 97, 98, 99. Like I was like 10, 11, 12, you know. Even when I was 13, that's when those Big Macs, I don't think they didn't bring, they brought it back a lot in the 90s, but they ain't bringing it back now. Big Macs 5 for $5, hell, they ain't bringing that back. But yeah, that's crazy. I haven't had a Big Mac in forever though. I haven't had McDonald's since I've been on this journey. I haven't had McDonald's in over 2.5 years, you guys. I have not eaten at McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have had a Whopper, but that was like last year sometime. But I haven't had McDonald's. I mean, if I have it right now, I will shit my pants. I'm not lying. I can't do it. It just doesn't agree with my body. And I remember the times when it did. So now it doesn't, which is really interesting. Really interesting. But okay, wait. It's over 5:50 now, bro. Bro, you are lying. Why can't I see this? Okay, so even last night, this morning, I got upset. Yo, I uninstalled YouTube app. I uninstalled YouTube. I uninstalled the studio, because when I got off the live stream, you know, with Tina, I could not comment, and I couldn't see any comments on anybody videos and on mine or anybody. So that means that I couldn't respond to comments, and I couldn't remix nothing. I said, oh my gosh, should they shut me down or something? So I panicked. So I keep saying unsubscribe. I uninstalled the apps on my phone, turned my phone off for 30 minutes, turned it back on. Obviously you have to reinstall it. I had to sign back in, and it finally came up where it was an update to YouTube. And once I did the update, it did everything. So YouTube is changing so much. But yeah, I'm like in my head, I couldn't see nothing. So right now I can't even see anything. And I'm sorry, I can see the gifts like in the chat, but I can't see the gift up top. Like I don't even know how much is totaling. Yeah, you said how do you like your yams, and that's why I said I don't like my yams. Oh, you don't like them, but you cook your yams and you don't like your yams? Do other people like your yams? You know, I'm saying this so loud, and people probably gonna be walking past like, is he talking about actual yams, or is he talking about vagina? Or ass, or whatever, however you want to call yams. I guess you can say, you can Yams could mean a lot of different things depending on what you want it to mean, I guess. If only you could get the entire audience to hit the like button, that would be great, right? But you know what? I think what it is, people come and go, but folks people don't, I mean, I can't force people to like me. And that's what Nick Nimmons was saying. Nick Nimmons, CJ So Cool. Some people come in and they watch you, and some folks even take the thumbs back. But I do notice, like, I thank God that people do. So the vertical live stream modes, which I do a lot of, but when I do end it, I do tend to get more thumbs up. So I think people actually just like, I don't know, they may support like more if it's not live. I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it's free because people pay for their internet. So I've never been one to say it's free. I think McDonald's is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie, I'm telling you, I can't do it. I was talking to one of my awesome supporters and subscriber and channel member. Y'all check out Kicking It with the Rooks, Shanti. And she was saying how she loves the McChickens or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. I can't eat any of that now. I don't know. It's 5:20 right now. Wow, thank y'all so much for being in here. I appreciate that. Y'all are so dope. Still over 500 now. Heck yeah. It's not really even that important because nobody is saying anything. Really? Exactly. No, I don't cook yams. I don't like yams. Oh, sweet potatoes. I had a lot of people on a live stream before and nobody would say anything in chat. You know what? But that's what I'm saying. I think that it's just folks just like, I don't know, they stroll in, or maybe they just probably like, they just like to listen to people and kind of be a little weird. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I always give a thumbs up, and I ain't gonna lie. I do come into live streams, especially like some of the slot channels, and I just be looking, or listening, or whatever the case may be. So, you know, but I'm like, damn, at least I'm not just coming on and doing like a silent live stream. No shade to people who do that, but I at least talk and I'm walking. We are walking up this getting this incline in. Oh, okay, 1 second, guys. Somebody's calling. Oh, Lord. Sorry, 1 moment. Somebody's calling me. Somebody's calling my phone. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Jesus. I have to take those phones because it's not that I'm on call with Tampa General Hospital. It's just I did play, you know, they have my number. I did give them the number just in case they may need some extra help. Because, you know, extra help, extra hands means extra money in my hands. Okay, all right. And then from my hands, I put it in my pocket. All right. And I may take it to the bank, depending if I get these oxtails or not. But, you know, I mentioned, oh, well, yeah, because they're closed on Saturday. But I was like, are they open on Saturday? They're not. No. I mean, no. Oh, so the Mama's Southern Soul Food is actually open on Saturday and Sunday here, but Miss Mildred is closed. She is closed on the weekend. So it's crazy that now they only have oxtails on Friday and they're closed on the weekend. Okay, let's walk back to the water, y'all. Hey, Nunu. How you doing? Nunu, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, we're gonna walk back. We're gonna walk to the water now. And we gotta be careful because like that damn, look, I'm a big guy still, shit. And that damn, how the water is, how they have it set up here, it's kind of like it, I don't know. I'm gonna see if somebody own it, because if somebody own it, I ain't gonna walk on it. Because it's really like light. But it ain't that crazy deep. So this is where I saw Literally, I saw one alligator here, and I saw one alligator back on down around where I was walking at. I was too busy running my. Well, I think I said it. But so people may say ha 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 whatever, but these signs are not just for fucking show. This is real life. You really can see some alligators. I saw 4 since I've been in Florida. So that is not a fake sign. I ain't trying to see none, and I know hell that may bring some. Okay, we got to be careful. You see what I'm saying? Because this is, look, the water is right there, y'all. Is right there. And this is plastic right here. This is plastic. You see how it moves? It's plastic. And the water's right there. Like, here's my foot, and there's the water. You see it? Oh my gosh. Isn't that scary? Whew. Look at the water. Oh my gosh, it's so dirty too. What if my phone falls in there? Oh, it'll be bye-bye. Say bye-bye to my phone. Nunu, I know. Nunu, look. Oh my gosh. Nunu, look at my hand. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not afraid of the water. I promise you. I'm kind of weird. I'm not afraid of it. You see you see how it moves? Can y'all see how it's moving? I'm rocking it side by side. Jet, would you love that? My dad, let me tell you now, my dad, oh, for sure. Is that a gator in the water? No, that's not an alligator. Is that an alligator, y'all? That's floating? Can y'all see that? That's an alligator. Can y'all see the eyes? Yeah, that's an alligator right there. Yep, that's an alligator. Get the fuck out of here. Can y'all see that? It's an alligator. This is so crazy. Like I said, it ain't like a huge alligator, but that is for sure an alligator. That's creeping up, and you can just see, and it's like a small alligator, but it's creeping up in the water. Can y'all see it? That's not a stick, that's an alligator. I'm trying to zoom out. Hold on 1 second. And yep. Can y'all see the alligator? Wait. Where is it? It's shit. Hold on 1 second. This is okay. Wait, it's right there. Right there. That's the alligator right there, y'all. Can y'all see it? But it's not rewarding because y'all really can't see it in all its glory. But I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it in all its glory because I've already seen it in all its glory. Okay, so I'm okay. But that is 100% a fucking alligator in the water right there, and I'm right here, and the alligator is right up in that area. I don't want to be gator balls. I don't want to be gator balls. But it's just chilling though. But it's a beautiful creature. It is. It's just chilling. It's in its natural habitat. Actually, we're in their territory. But yeah, that's a gator. They're just chilling in the water. It's a little one, right, Jet? It's a little one. It really is. It's a little gator. But just imagine, though, like, You know, that's a little one, right? And just imagine, there's got to be big gators out there. Oh my gosh, look at it. This is, God is so good that we get to see this, y'all. Can y'all see that? I'm trying to zoom in. It's right there. When I zoom in, it's hard for me to see. But that it's right there. Imagine coming up on a 20-footer within 10 feet between you. I promise to God, look, yo, that thing is, look, it's bigger than you would think though, because I saw the tail in the back. But it is a little one though. That's a little one, but it can still do some damage. Wow, it's just by itself. Nunu said, "Oh hell to the no, no." You can see it, Nunu. Okay, cool. Shit, I'm like something is biting me. Something is biting me, but it's not an alligator. It's just a mosquito, probably. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Gator stew and a nice belt. Damn, you ain't lying. My dad got some nice. He got some nice. Well, he got some nice shoes and belts. I want to see it come out the water, but not right at me. But isn't it crazy how they can survive on land and in water? That's what makes them like huge predators, because a lot of animals can't swim, so they just drive them, or they can swim but they just can't hold their breath like alligators can, so they can just submerge them in water, and so they're just gonna die. Makes it easy for them to get rid of them. Let me sit down here. Whew. As we watch the little alligator. What a beautiful day. Thank you, Lord. Ambush predator. Yeah, Jay, you're right. Uh-huh. It was scary. They said the one that was in Orlando, and the family was like on a beach, and it just came up out the water. Well, it was like on a small, they was on a beach somewhere, but small, but it was the alligator that 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 actually came up out the water and dragged and got the baby. And the baby had, the remains had never been found. They never recovered any of the remains. But that isn't that terrible? Think about that. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. They'll eat anything. Yeah, scavengers. Yeah, they sure will. It's sad, but that's just that's what it is, though. You know, always keep your eyes open around the water down south. Yeah, you know, but I grew up in Mississippi, and so that's what my dad and I would go fishing a lot, and I went fishing a lot with my granddad too. And that's, I mean, they have really embedded it into my skull, into my membrane. So yeah, you just always, you just always careful of your surroundings. But But wildlife, you know, nature is beautiful. It's breathtaking. It's nice. Such a beautiful um it's gorgeous. Whew. You know, you could just sit here and get lost. You know, you just have so much, you know, you ponder so much, right, about reality and things that goes on. So I keep telling people, I'm like, just breathe, relax, one step at a time. The weather looks good for you today. Yeah, it's look, Jet, I'm telling you. So I was playing tennis earlier, and I was like, when I left the hotel, I was like, okay, why is it this hot? It shouldn't be. And so I don't know. Like I have the sauna vest on and all that. I got a lot on, right? And definitely, you know, it feels a little bit better now. But obviously, I'm like kind of crazy sweaty too. But yeah, the weather is it's nice. It's nice. It's so nice. I'm not complaining. I know everybody's like Nunu probably like shut up, and everybody else like I'm in Wisconsin, I'm over here in Montana. But y'all know I've been to all of those states, and I love the cold weather. It's getting chilly, but it's a welcome change from the summer heat. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Absolutely. So I don't know if you guys saw earlier in the year when I went to I was in Fort Myers, and I went to like the where the manatees, I forgot the name of that, and you guys, we saw so many of them. Oh my gosh. You know, it's really good to get in there super early when it's cool. I think they're such incredible, they're mammals. They're incredible. They're so incredible. Y'all know I'm an animal freak. I love them. Okay, let's see if he's gonna swim a little bit. Well, he or she. Okay, I don't want to be. We have to be politically correct. If he's gonna, or I keep saying he, if he or she gonna swim a little bit closer. I was just saying, who asked me that? SS Lynn. Some other people asked me, and I was like, I've seen four of them. Like, but I've seen four big ass gators. You know, since I've been here. But it's just cool to see a little one too in its natural habitat. Which you guys, I mean, it's probably not as rewarding for you guys because my camera's probably blurry and stuff. But that is for sure an alligator. I'm in deep thought, y'all. I just get to thinking about so many things. That little thing can hide too, especially in all the vines and everything and stuff in the water. It could definitely hide. Gotta go soon. Okay, no problem, SS Lynn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Jess said, have a good day. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank y'all. And thank you for the gifts, guys. Okay, so he's on the move. All right. Or he or she. I keep saying just he, but. Sounds of nature. You gonna play some video games? That's cool, Jet. What kind of games? What's some of your favorite games to play? Me, I love anything with like a crazy storyline. I love that. And I love like I'm kind of old school. Like, let me just say I'm really old. But I used to love playing driver games. Can y'all see the gator now? Yeah, maybe. It's not really big, but I mean, it's still bigger than a damn lizard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. Isn't it cool though? But imagine if that little baby, that little buddy is in there, but then imagine some of the others though. There's some there's some big ass alligators around for sure. I've seen it. I've seen it in real life. I've seen it. I mean, but we're seeing it here. You know, we're looking at an alligator now. Grand Theft Auto, usually all-time classic. Oh my gosh, yo. How can I even forget that, yo? Man, that's like, yeah, that's definitely a classic. But I'm not gonna lie, I like a good adventure game too, so I'm kind of weird. Give me some Lara Croft. Give me the Tomb Raiders. I love it. And I remember the game, what was that? Like the magazine, it was like a game book or game zone. Anyway, it was like a magazine that had all the cheat codes. I never ever got the cheat codes. Okay, where did it go? Right there. I never got the cheat codes. Like I always like did it myself. Oh, look at the little ducks there. Y'all see the ducks? That alligator will eat y'all ass too. Yeah, right, SS Lynn, it is awesome. That is for sure. That's you're literally seeing it right here. Let me I'm trying to zoom in. It's right there. It is. And look how they swimming. They like, we ain't finna be no damn gator food. Not today, not today. Well, you guys, we're gonna let Miss or Mr. Gator just be in peace, and I'm going to exit. But it was fun though. It's fun seeing that. And again, this is their natural habitat. All right. This was not just put here. This was placed here by God Himself. Now this little levee thing here was placed here. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. This was placed here, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool to see that, and I'm happy y'all got to. I'm happy you get to see that. But again, I saw a big one like right up in this area, okay, and then another big one in the other area. But it's cool though. It's fun. It is fun. But I ain't lying. Some frog legs, some fried frog legs, some fried gator balls, some fried chicken, fried every damn thing. I wouldn't mind a nice fry. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would not mind that. But we don't need that. We don't need that in my life. We don't need it in my life. The gator, let's roll out. Okay, I know, right, Jet? But also I feel like it's going the other way. It's like, I know you're streaming me and I'm not gonna give you a show. But it's cool though. It's so fun. Whew. I'm like, it feels later, but remember the time had went back. So right now it's 4:31, but it's for me, it's actually 5:31. For some of you that in different areas, it's earlier or later. Look, I'm telling you, this is incline. I'm downhill. Look, see, that's downhill, y'all. You're walking uphill. I'm going to go now. Going to wake up my daughter for her nap and spend time. Oh, okay, SS. Then thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I love that. Well, have a beautiful rest of your day, and thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. YouTube is much better without the fake accounts trolling everyone. Yeah, I agree, right? That's why I say I feel like they come in, but I love if they just like don't say nothing, like right now. I don't want to jinx myself, but you say yes, God bless you as well. Have a great day. Thank you so much. You have an even better one. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jet is smiling with the praying hand. Jet, you're so incredible, yo. You're so incredible. You, Leo Martinez. Oh my gosh, like so many. I have so many awesome people coming in here. Awesome brothers, awesome sisters. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all are all absolutely incredible. God is good. Jet, you better say it now. Come on now. God is so good. Thank you, Lord. I want to just start shouting. I ain't lying. God is good. God is good. Cause I think about like the old me, like y'all, I would be like, I'd be like trying to like download Lyft and get somebody to drive in the grass and come pick my ass up. Cause I'd be like, I'm not gonna walk nowhere. I'm not doing this. I can't. But I just have so much more energy, so much more elevated in Christ. And I know that I can do anything. I know I can do anything. I put my mind to it and put God, have God right in front. Well, actually on all sides of me, he's protecting me. So yeah, it's really, really awesome. It's a blessing. Hey, Paula. Hey, lovely soul, how are you? I'm doing so well. How are you? Hey, Moss, how you doing? Hello. Moss, Vicky, G. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Thank y'all so much. As you double tap that screen, double tap the screen. Faith and trust in God. Amen. Just seriously. Seriously. People don't understand. Well, let me just say this. Some people don't understand that that's really what it is. That's what it is. Got to put your faith and trust in God. Amen. I was walking around early this morning, 3, 4 in the morning, and I was walking around the area here in Tampa, like downtown. There's a lot of homeless people, and folks were like, "Oh my gosh, like, aren't you afraid? And what if you're held at gunpoint?" I said, "Okay, I'm just gonna give them everything in my pockets, my car keys, my license. I got maybe like a couple of dollars on me, like maybe 15, 16 bucks. I'm gonna give it to them. It is what it is." I said, I'm not harming anybody. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not disrespecting anybody. And also I'm walking with Christ. And I'm gonna be protected at all times. Paula, thank you so much for that. Oh my God. You said, God, Paula, thank you for the 10. Oh my, you didn't have to do that. Oh, that is so sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Paula. God bless you for that. W's for Paula. Thank you so much. Oh my God. God bless you as well. And may your cup runneth over. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. Wow. Was not expecting that. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for the super chats, super stickers, all that good stuff. Thank y'all. Whew. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I am so OCD, like I don't cut across the grass. Like when I can see the sidewalk, I don't know, I'm weird. Liam, how you doing, Liam? Welcome in. So many viewers. Yes, right? Yeah, Liam. W donation. Hi, Liam, how you doing? Are you out of school? Are you getting ready for your weekend of fun? It's so nice to see you, Liam. Want to try saying ladybug in Dutch again? I don't think I can do it. That's so hard. It's hard to pronounce it. I had a hard time pronouncing catastrophe. I had a hard time pronouncing that. Lie ever here. Lie here's BDGE. Why do you do this to me? You know I can't pronounce it. It's so hard to pronounce that. It's hard to pronounce it. You laughing? Paula, you laughing, right? Say hello, K Ben Terrence Al's good. What in the hell? Liam, what are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about, Liam. You got me rolling. You laughing? You laughing at me? Okay, now we're at the streets. And we're gonna cross. We're being very careful. You just said hello, I'm Terrence, everything good. Really? Where are you heading to, Terrence? I'm heading back. So Paula, now I'm walking back to the hotel room. The park is right there where the alligator was. Did you see the alligator? You go back a little bit, you'll see it. And Liam, did you see the alligator? You go back just a little bit, you'll see a little alligator. Well, like maybe 5-6 footer. I think Jet was on it, but it was an alligator in the water. This is how you say I work at hospital in Dutch. Ik work in het ziekenhuis. What the hell? That is so difficult. So is that really how you say it? Wow. That's really difficult, actually. I'll watch it in replays. Thank you so much, Liam. Jet is laughing. Jet, I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Liam know I sound like a fool. Liam know I can't pronounce English. Hell, shit. Let alone Dutch. I can't pronounce that mess. If I run into an alligator, I'll poo-poo myself. Really? Well, I mean, they don't want us. We are in their territory, but it's just like bears. It's like anything, even us as humans, if we feel threatened, we're gonna we're gonna protect ourselves. So I think that's what it is. But yeah, he was just chilling in the water. I must say he kind of was. When them ducks kind of started coming, he was moving a little bit faster and showing a little bit more of himself. So you think he would have showed a lot less of himself or his or herself. Because I don't know. There's males and female alligators. Look at the helicopter. You guys believe not, when I was in Colorado, I was in one of those. Like, not as a patient, but I was helping a patient. I really have done a lot in my career. When I really sit back and think about it, I'm like, damn, I really have done a lot. And I thank God and I pray to God that I have even more to do. So I enjoy what I do. And then I enjoy coming on here with you amazing, incredible people like you, Paula, you, Liam, you, Jet. I love you guys. We're gonna do a heart. You guys put your hand here because I have my other hand is holding the phone, okay? I appreciate y'all. Liam says, also, I gotta go. Bye, Liam. Thanks for coming in. God bless you. Have a blessed day. You too, Liam. You have a beautiful, blessed day ahead. And I just hope and pray that you continue to, you know, be amazing as you always have been. You know, I appreciate you. Um, with that being said, you guys, I am gonna go ahead and skedaddle too. Okay, we're walking to the hotel. I'm gonna shower. I am drenched. I'm gonna wash because I got crazy sweaty yesterday. I gotta wash. I gotta wash. I'm gonna wash some clothes. We're gonna feel good. And yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I appreciate y'all. Terrence, do you have many members on here? Like, you mean like channel members? I think right now, like I think I'm up to like 50 members. Well, I gifted some too though. But like obviously like not in the live stream, you can't see it. I mean, well, you don't see them. They're not in the live stream, but well, I mean Slap Doctor was and Make Love Not War came on, but sometimes I get a lot of members in here, sometimes I don't. But far as like if you're asking how many members I have on my channel, that's a part of my channel, I'm around like 50 now. Yep. But I used to have like hundreds. But that was when people, I want to say that's when people supported me, but they actually just supported the fact that I had money and then also that I was a grow channel. So people could come here and drop their links and all that stuff. And long story. Maybe you've heard me tell the story before. Maybe I'll do a sit down and a Q&A and I'll spill all the tea with you guys because I'm telling you, it's a bunch of crooks on this damn app. Take care and stay safe. Thank you so much. Jet, you stay safe as well. I love and appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Paula, thank you so much for all that you do. Honest to God, that was so sweet of you. But just you guys being in here, giving me a thumbs up and, you know, just spending some time with me means the world to me. It really does. We're about in school here. It's out. But, you know, the teachers, they work hard and they're already planning for next week lessons. Thank God for teachers. Thank God for teachers. And I thank God for you all. Love you, buddy, and God bless you. God bless you too, Paula. Well, I'm gonna see y'all out of here. Thank y'all again. Bye. Remember, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep going. Keep going. You can't run, walk, you can't walk, crawl, you can't crawl. Just scratch your damn way there. Scratch your way. Will yourself mentally. Will yourself there to the goal, all right? Don't give up on yourself. I love you, all right? Appreciate y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for coming in.